Long ago in the city of Savathki, there lived a wealthy man named Masuvene. Though rich and powerful, he had no children. One day, seeing a great tree by the roadside, he prayed to the tree spirit for a child, promising rich offerings in return. Soon his wife conceived and gave birth to a son named Pala, meaning protector. Later, they had another son, Kalapla. When the parents passed away, the brothers inherited immense wealth. At that time, the Buddha was teaching in the Jetavana monastery near Savathka, built by the generous layman Anthapivika. One day, Manpala saw the faithful carrying flowers and offerings to hear the Buddha's teachings. Curious, he followed, and upon listening to the Buddha speak about impermanence, suffering, and liberation, he realized the futility of worldly life. No wealth or family can follow me after death, he thought. I must seek true peace. He decided to renounce the world. Despite his brother's tears and pleas, Manpala joined the monastic order and became a disciple of the Buddha. After 5 years of study, he told the Buddha, "I am too old to master scriptures, but I can practice meditation." The Buddha then taught him the path of insight and mindfulness. With 60 other monks, Manpala journeyed to a quiet village near the border to meditate through the rains retreat. There, he made a vow. "For 3 months, I will not lie down. I will meditate day and night." As weeks passed, his eyes began to ache. A physician offered medicine, but the treatment required him to lie down. Manpala refused. "Better to lose my sight than break my vow." He endured the pain, reciting to himself, "Eyes and ears may fail, the body decays. But why should my mind still wander astray?" In the end, he went completely blind, but at that very moment, his mind was filled with radiant wisdom. He attained arahantship, perfect liberation. When his companions discovered he was blind, they wept, but Manpala remained serene. Later, returning towards Savathki, his nephew was sent to guide him home. On the road, however, the young novice was tempted by the song of a village girl and broke his vows. Knowing this, the elder gently rebuked him. Better to die on this road than walk beside a fool. He chose to continue alone. Moved by his purity, the god Sakka, Indra, felt his heavenly throne tremble. Realizing the cause, he descended and appeared as a traveler to guide the blind monk safely back to Jetavana. There, the Buddha and many monks welcomed him. Some young monks, noticing dead insects along the elder's path, accused him of harming life. The Buddha corrected them. "He who has destroyed all defilements has no intention to kill. His blindness is not punishment from this life, but from a deed long ago." And the Buddha told of a past life, when Kakopila, then a cruel physician, had blinded a deceitful woman out of anger. Though reborn as a saint, the karma of that act still bore fruit in this life. Finally, the Buddha spoke this verse, the first of the Dhammapada: "Mind precedes all things." Mind is their chief, their maker. If with an impure mind one speaks or acts, suffering follows him, as the wheel follows the ox that draws the cart. Moral: even a pure monk could not escape the fruit of past unwholesome deeds. Guard your thoughts, for from the mind, all words and actions arise. When the mind is pure, happiness follows like a shadow that never leaves.